So we know the issues, we know about energy, we know about the border, we know Joe Biden doesn't know what he's doing. We know all that, we get all that. But why do this? Why do this here tonight with Legacy PAC? Because there's a whole lot of people who have the passion to save this country who need help getting off the ground.
The purpose of Legacy PAC is to save America. That's our mission. That's what we really want to do because America is worth saving.
I am by trade, I'm a cybersecurity engineer. Okay, so this is my first run in politics. We need more conservative Republicans standing up and fighting for the Constitution.
We're an America First PAC, and we want to promote and help our up-and-coming candidates, and we're going to be holding the line for President Trump.
I joined the Army at 17 years old. My first day at my first unit, which was 25th Infantry, was September 10th, 2001. So the next day was 9/11. And I spent about a total of a decade between Iraq and Afghanistan in country. So my country means everything to me. When I realized that if people like myself who don't want to be politicians don't start stepping up and taking these seats, that nothing's going to change, then I said, okay, I'll do it.
Who deserves to lead the people of this country more than those who serve this country? So I'm behind every one of them. So let's make sure we get more veterans into power. I'm all for it.
Remember why you're involved. We have to make sure people remain humble and not engage in self-glorification. You are here for one reason, and that is to save the country. Period. End of story.
And for those candidates who are looking uphill and wondering how, keep your head down, focus on the target, and outwork everybody. And I promise you, you're not gonna lose. You're either gonna win on election night or you change the game on election night. So God bless you guys. Thank you so much, Legacy PAC.
Thank you, Legacy PAC.
Under this administration, they have deliberately opened the border to fundamentally change the fabric of our country.
I'm Jared Craig with Legacy PAC. We are here at Eagle Pass, Texas, to bring attention to the border crisis, to educate the voters, the citizens of the United States, and the candidates running for federal office, the importance of a secure border.
And at Legacy PAC, we want to bring candidates here to the border to see it firsthand, because there is nothing like being here, seeing this. We saw women and children climbing over barbed wire. There is no reason why we cannot secure this border. There is no reason to keep this open. This is not humane. So we need to get Victor and all these other good America First candidates into office.
We at Legacy PAC depend on your donation and support to support these projects. We can't do it without you. So please go on to legacypac.org and show your support.
And Stan, where's Stan? Stan is with Veterans for Trump.
Thank you, Martha.
Thank you all. We're honored. I know there are so many organizations represented here today.
You're sitting here too much. But you're going to do very well. And I just had somebody write down, first of all, James and Sarah Pritchard, thank you very much. Yes. Great job. Thank you. We appreciate all the help. Stanley and Donna Fitzgerald.
Right here, sir.
Thank you very much. It's great. It's great that you're with us. Mike Acton.
Hi, this is Stan Fitzgerald, Veterans for Trump, and I'm here with Margaret Ackiss in North Carolina, who is formerly from Georgia, so we like her a lot already. Margaret is going to be our operations director for the new state chapter in North Carolina. So we welcome her aboard and thank you for joining, Margaret.
Thanks for having me, Stan. I really appreciate it.
We appreciate your help. Margaret, can you tell us a little bit about your background so people could get to know you?
Oh, absolutely. Well, I'm a military kid. My dad did 30 years in the Navy, so I probably went to, I don't know, seven junior highs, and I went to 3 high schools. My family is originally from Western North Carolina, the town that I live in now, Murphy, North Carolina. My father left when he was 16, joined the Navy, was in World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. I married a Marine, a pilot in the Marine Corps. I have one daughter. Today is her birthday.
Well, happy birthday to her.
Yeah, thank you. And let's see, I have been a Republican since, honestly, I think we were born Republican in my family because my grandfather was the first state senator here from this area that was a Republican. Let's see, I've lived all over the world. I grew up in Germany mostly. And my daughter was born in Hawaii. I spent 10 years there. But when she got to the age of school, I moved to Georgia because I wanted her to be closer to my family, which was about 100 miles away. I got into politics directly in 2020. Before that, I'd always been a poll worker, poll watcher, things like that. But I actually ran for district secretary in District 11 here in North Carolina, and I won. And that is a pretty significant district. It's set at the time, it was 17 counties. And I hauled all over 6,600 square miles to see and meet everybody. So I've always been America first, always been a Trump supporter, seen him, met him several times, and I'm super excited to help the veterans for Trump.
Well, we're very blessed to have you join us, especially with your boots on the ground activism that you demonstrate in multiple states. So let's talk about Trump just a little bit. The entire country is watching Banana Republic persecutions, the weaponization of law enforcement against Trump and friends of mine here in Georgia. What are your thoughts on all this?
Well, it isn't hurting his poll numbers. Honestly, you know, what we're really seeing is the Band-Aid is off. We see the double standard in America. I think we all heard him say many years ago, they're not coming for me, they're coming for you. And they're proving it. And they're proving it significantly. And honestly, I think it's binding Americans together. For many years, we heard Black Americans say that there was a two-tier justice system, and now we all see it. It's not color, it's persecution all the way across. And I think what we've learned from this is President Trump has taught us that we are all Americans. And if we want to save America, we have to come together as Americans and fight for her.
Yes, we do. And that is what we're trying to organize with our National Veterans and Law Enforcement organization, which we are very happy that you joined. And Margaret, where can people find you on social media?
Where can't they find me? So I have many platforms. People in North Carolina will know me for my TikTok. It's mostly North Carolina conservatives. It's called Margo NC. And we talk about North Carolina politics there quite a bit. And on Twitter or X, I'm Margo in WNC. And on Facebook, I'm Margaret Ackiss. And they're all public.
Margo, thank you, my friend. And we'll be chatting again soon about North Carolina candidates and politics and getting the president across the finish line. So thank you for your time, and we'll talk again soon.
Thank you, Stan.
Take care now.
Bye-bye.